You've made it to another weekend, so let's take a look at what has been hiding in your shadow during this week, the rejected, unaccepted part of yourself, and how will you continue to use your power of choice. Now, hi, I'm Motherly Sage, your decision coach and mentor, and welcome to Divine Blueprint, where we help you to empower your power of choice as you awaken the divine design in you. Now, if you're not new, then welcome back, and don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe to help others receive this message. Now, your power of choice is your decision-making skills, which consist of your ability to critically think, to reason, and to emotionally feel. And the goal is to use them to make wise choices throughout your life, especially when those difficult and tough choices come up that require you to gather the resources that are necessary in your life. Now, a wise choice is effective and intelligent, but to make a wise choice, you have to balance your mental, which is your logical, and your emotional senses to help you to recognize the difference between what is truth and the ability to make a decision based on that truth that is accurate and fair. And this is where looking at your shadow will help you. You see, this shadow work theme for this weekend is about poverty consciousness. So let me ask you to reflect on this question. What resources do you believe you are currently lacking in your life, and why? And in what way does it make you feel unsafe by not having it? And what choices would you have to make to change the belief in order to work with others to get the resources that you require? So first, let's start looking at the meaning of a few words. The words are poverty, consciousness, distribution, insecurity, dominance, and synergy. Now, poverty means destitution, want, need, or insufficiency of money or goods. And destitute means to be abandoned, forsaken. Consciousness means knowing or perceiving within oneself. Distribution means to divide, to deal out in portions. Insecurity means state of being unsafe, lack of assurance or confidence, apprehension. Dominance means rule, control, authority. And synergy means cooperation, joint work, and working together, assistance, help another in work. And work is a deed, something done, action, whether voluntary or require, proceeding, business, act, operate, put forth effort in the accomplishment of something. Now, based on their meanings, poverty consciousness is knowing or perceiving within oneself as abandoned or forsaken, and synergy is cooperation, working together. And when you are in your shadow, the rejected part of yourself, you see, your mind will unconsciously make you believe that you have been abandoned, that you are forsaken, you are insufficient with your resources, and therefore you will feel hopeless when you are using your power of choice. Now, this poverty consciousness causes your mind to think that you are destitute and that there is not enough resources to go around for everyone. And in this state of poverty consciousness, you will feel insecure. You will feel a lack of confidence when you have to make a decision. Now, the mind loves to dominate what ideals and or inspiration that it is receiving when in poverty consciousness to keep your body from taking the actions that is necessary to collaborate with others, to start gathering the resources that you require. You see, this lack of collaboration causes you to block your ability to see and speak the truth, and as a result, you abandon your power of choice. So how will you know when you are in poverty consciousness? By becoming a conscious observer and analyzing your internal and external patterns that you haven't previously recognized before that is causing you to abandon your power of choice. Now, poverty consciousness lives in the throat chakra, and through the throat chakra is where your choices are manifested from, your knowledge, and how you are able to experience the outcome of those choices through your faith. Now, in this chakra, it stores your ability to speak from your own free will and how you express yourself with integrity and respect. You see, it's where you draw attention to yourself and your right to speak and hear the truth. Now, the throat chakra is also where your lies and deceptions live. It's where your judgments and your criticisms and your emotional and mental conflict due to the abandonment of your power of choice when you're in poverty consciousness. So, what are you expressing from your throat that informs others that you are lacking resources and feeling destitute? What are you saying? Does the words that come out of your mouth sound like you are unsafe and hopeless to obtain resources, and why? And what truths will you have to face to speak words that allow you to feel safe and confident in order to collaborate with others to receive the resources you require? Now, what are you speaking? Are your choices spoken from fear, or are they spoken with arrogance? And why? And what missteps have you made with your actions that has caused you to speak this way? And what are you communicating? Are your thoughts aligned with your heart? And is your heart open with forgiveness? And does it show when you are communicating with others to get your resources? And if not, then who or what would you have to forgive to start opening your heart, to allow your heart and your mind to be in a alignment with one another? Therefore, your body will only take the necessary actions with others to receive the shared resources. Now, synergy only displays itself when you recognize your poverty consciousness is blocking your ideals and your inspirations that allow you to collaborate, to receive and gather the necessary resources to distribute to others and your family. Now, this knowing requires you to become aware, to start using your power of choice wisely, to make decisions that are flexible and create unity when collaborating with others to gather resources for everyone. Now, this synergy comes with no resistance in the mind, flexibility in the body, unity in your technique to manifest, and confidence when you speak the truth. And last, when you have synergy, you have stopped the cycle of your poverty consciousness, because you know that the most efficient way of gathering resources require you to work with others, and therefore you no longer abandon your power of choice, because you are open, you are flexible to the many ways of collaborating with others to gather resources and to use your power of choice wisely. So to learn more about how you can use your power of choice effectively to collaborate with others to gather your resources, then check out my mentorship program that will help you to fully align yourself to your vision, your mission, and your values. The details are in the description box. Now, if you need more immediate one-on-one attention with making those hard and tough decisions because you are feeling lost, stuck, or confused with which direction you are needing to go towards, or maybe you might be too afraid of making a decision because you don't like what the outcome might bring and you need some clarity, then book a guided coaching session with me, Motherly Sage, so that I can help you with analyzing how you can use your power of choice wisely. The information is in the description box as well. Now, feel free to leave a comment to share with others with what you are experiencing and how you are using your power of choice. Please don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe so that this video can help others strengthen their power of choice. And I look forward to seeing you in our next weekend shadow work session.